Need coins?
Yes!
Then check out the super cheap coin site golden.com and use the discount code JarradHD to get a discount on your order. Enjoy the video, fellas. G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 2 of my Walsall Road to Glory career mode series. We're going to kick off today's episode making a massive move for Connor Goldson, the Shrewsbury captain. That would be an absolutely amazing steal if we could get Goldson from Shrewsbury, who are one of our rivals. They are in the Empower League 2, and not gonna lie, they are one of my favourite sides in the lower divisions. Pepsi, FIFA, and Footy Manager TV are doing career modes with them at the moment if you are interested in that. But Shrewsbury do want £500,000 for their captain, and if we can steal him, that'll be fantastic. I do have a Shrewsbury career mode that I started up at the start of FIFA 15 just for me to muck around with myself. And right now I'm in like the Champions League position, so I'm in like the 10th season. And Connor Goldson is one of the best players in the game. He is absolutely amazing. He doesn't have great potential, but he is just such a gun. But we're going to kick off today's episode with a matchup in the Empower League 1. We are at home up against our opposition for the matchup is Scunthorpe United, and Roy Krishna is going to make his debut for the club in this matchup. We recently signed him from the Wellington Phoenix, so hopefully he has a decent matchup. It is our first game in the Empower Championship League 1, and O'Donnell starts us off there with a fantastic save 14 minutes into it, denying Madden an early goal. Don't want to go down early in this matchup. We hit Scunthorpe on the counter here. Bradshaw taking a strike, but it is a good save there from Slocum, the keeper. Krishna passed it to Mantom, and the centre midfielder gets in space, has a strike, but it is another decent save there from the Scunthorpe keeper. Once again, we are on the attack with Sawyers passing it to Bradshaw, and our former Shrewsbury striker takes the strike, but it is so tame and it goes straight into the palms of Slocum. On the halftime stroke though, it is going to be Cook on the ball looking for an option. He decides to whip it into the box to Bradshaw, who unfortunately hits it off the post. That would have been such an amazing start to this game. But then on the other side of halftime, Bradshaw once again played through. He needs to get a goal, but once again, Slocum is able to stop it there. Absolutely disappointing, as Tom Bradshaw has been absolutely amazing. Cannot just get the end result to work though. Sawyers plays a lovely ball over the top, but it is intercepted as Bradshaw does look for it. Pass it off to Mantom. Mantom cuts in, takes the strike, but once again it is saved from Slocum. It has been all us in this matchup. We have another opportunity. Sawyers looking for an option. He's trying to provide some flair for the team. He passes it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw to Cook. Cook with the strike, and Cook hits it off the post. How do we not get a winner there? We should have won that game by a million goals, but we cannot score. A disappointing way to kick off the Empower League 1 season, a 0-0 draw against Scunthorpe. We have to try turning our attention now to the Capital One Cup as we take on Scunthorpe United. Sorry, is it Scunthorpe? No, it's not. It's freaking Southend United. That's the one. Anyways, here's the Southend United lineup. They are rocking a 4-4-2 formation, and hopefully we can control Jake Cassidy up front. Pretty sure he used to play for Wolves. I might be wrong there, but I recognise the name. Here is our lineup though, a 4-3-3 formation with Chambers playing centre attacking midfielder. Going to give Bradshaw another opportunity to prove his worth, as I really want to use him a lot this series. Cassidy though on the ball here for Southend, but that is an absolutely terrible strike there from the striker. Unfortunately for him, but fortunately for us, we contain them. Bradshaw though, playing it across goals to Baxendale. It almost goes in there for an own goal, and if we would have scored that, I would have been pretty surprised. But it is going to be Baxendale whipping it in here to Downing. Downing goes for a kick over his head, not even sure what he was attempting, but he lays it to Taylor, the left back. He lines it up, takes the strike, but it is straight into the hands of the goalkeeper there. Half an hour into this matchup though, it is going to be Weston on the ball for Southend, passing it to Coker. Coker to Leonard, he's looking for an option. Leonard passes it to Cassidy, who plays it back to Leonard. Leonard with a strike across his body, but fortunately for us, it misses the frame of the goal, and this is still at a 0-0 scoreline. Just before halftime though, Kane is on the ball, passing it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw looking for an option, takes it himself, finds some space, takes a strike, but once again it is denied from the Southend keeper. Tom Bradshaw cannot get a freaking start. Tom Bradshaw once again on the ball, decides to play it to Sawyers, and the centre attacking midfielder is going to cut in, gets it, takes the shot, gets it past the keeper, and that is the first goal for the Walsall Career Mode Series. We are 1-0 up against Southend United, and Sawyers provides a spark. His pace is just absolutely deadly in these lower divisions, and I'm going to definitely abuse it for the first few seasons. We have to hold on to the lead though if we want to move into the next round of the Capital One Cup. It is cleared away here from Chambers, who passed it to Sawyers on the counter attack. He's looking for another goal, takes it himself, sees a good run there from Bradshaw. Bradshaw, can he get his first goal? Takes it on the half volley, but he hits it straight at Bentley. Absolutely annoying stuff. Then 90 minutes into it, Bolger is going to whip it into the box there to Core. It goes to Barnard, but luckily for us, O'Donnell, who has been an absolute rock at the back so far, is able to get there in time, and he puts us through to the next round of the Capital One Cup. A 1-0 victory against Southend United away from home. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. We have to move back into the transfer window, and MK Dons put in an £190,000 offer for Liam Kinsella, our young centre midfielder. He has a bright future according to our chief executive, but I don't have many plans for him, so I'm going to say £403,000 for him, and MK Dons can have him. We're going to try going in for a centre-back, an Australian centre-back, Curtis Good from Newcastle United. Used to play for Melbourne Heart, which is now Melbourne City, of course, but he is a backup in case we cannot get Connor Goldson. And MK Dons, it looks like they are going to go ahead and pay £403,000 for Liam Kinsella, so that could really help us out in getting a solid centre-back. Newcastle United accept our transfer offer there for Curtis Good, £180,000. He has a high wage demand, but I will go in for him and offer him a squad rotation role. Anyway, fellas, we are going to wrap up episode number 2 of the Walsall Road to Glory Career Mode Series. We are unfortunately sitting in 16th after one game. A lot of time to go, of course, but we need to get up the top of the table and hopefully gain automatic promotion this season. If you did enjoy this episode, and if you are enjoying the series, make sure that you smash the like button. Also leave a comment down below of what I could improve in this series. Make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, links are in the description. But most importantly, fellas, have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.
It's funny how it all started with a vision. I was just